welcome back to Angie's Pantry. Today we're making this amazing tomato basil jam. I was in a restaurant and I got a BLT that had tomato basil jam on it. I came home, I searched for a really good recipe, I added some and tweaked it to my liking, and we came out with this beautiful, beautiful jam. It's real easy. And I'm also using my ball jelly jam maker to help me do it. Well, let's bring you in closer and show you how I made this. So I got my little pan started. I'm gonna add a little bit of cooked onion in mine. I think it's just gonna add a really good flavor. This is one medium large, I'd say medium to large onion, sweet onion, that I put in my Power Chef chopper. In your first pull, a little texture, about like that. If you like this and you like the little one, you can get this for free for joining my team. Just saying. Okay, so this pan, once this pan gets hot, I'm going to put a little bit of real butter in there, add the onion. I've already opened the cans of these Italian tomatoes. This is they're just amazing. So let's wait until I can get the pan hot enough, and then we'll get the onions going. We'll put the tomatoes in the chopper. Okay, there's nothing better than caramelized onions. I did sprinkle some pepper in there so far, and then I want to put in a little bit of the red cayenne pepper seasoning, just a little dash, just for a little heat. All right, so let's get the tomatoes going. Put that in my little handy dandy chopper. One of these is Italian style and the other one is just regular tomatoes. So you've never seen these. It's aroma. Oh my gosh, they're so full of flavor. So I need about 3.5 cups of tomatoes. I might do 4 just to make it rounded off. Let's just chop this up. I want nice. Let's see how chopped up they are, because I still want texture. To it. Okay. This is a 4-cup measuring cup. So it comes right up to 3 cups. So 1 can of the 1 pound comes to 3 cups of chopped tomatoes. Alright, so I'm going to take out just part of this. Believe you me, I will know what to do with the rest. I will figure out something. Let's give this a stir. I don't want to burn my onion, just caramelizing it. When you caramelize onion, it just makes it so sweet and yummy. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil in there. So that was 5 quick pulls. Perfect. I measured out 2.5 cups of white sugar, a heaping packed cup of brown sugar. Now the recipe called for all white sugar, but I added the brown. In here, this is just my extra. You do not have to add this. I'm going to add in 2, 6 allspice. I'm just going to muddle that. All right. I've got nutmeg. Probably about that much. Cloves. I don't have much in there. We're just gonna dump what's in there. I think it's about 1/8 of a teaspoon, to be honest, of the clove. Cardamon. A 1/2 teaspoon in there. But add a little bit more black pepper. Well, 1/4 of a teaspoon. And salt. Because the sweet with the saltiness, yeah. Almost a full teaspoon. Okay, so I'm using this pectin. And it's the only kind you can use when you're using the jelly jam maker, ball jelly jam maker. And it calls for 3 tablespoons. That's what I'm putting in. Lemon juice. I use my little measuring cup here. Three tablespoons of lemon juice. All right, now we can put everything into the jelly jam maker. Jelly jam maker. I love, love, love this. It comes with its paddle and the lid. So let's get the lid off of there. In the front, it has its dials for making jam or jelly, and we're doing jam, so we're going to click that, and it'll come up 21 minutes after we hit enter. 4-minute mark, it'll beep, and then that's when we add our sugar. Okay. So before I even plug it in, I'm going to put the tomatoes in here, just so I got room. I'm going to add the onion that we cooked down and caramelized. I'm going to add in my lemon juice, the seasoning that we did up, the 3 tablespoons of pectin. And you want to sprinkle it around. You don't want to just set it there. You know, set it in there. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of real butter. All that does is help with the, so it doesn't bubble so bad. And it makes everything better, right? Before I do that, I'm going to grab some basil. Stick it in my chopper here. My mini chopper. We need, you want a good amount, hence tomato basil. Get that down in there. Give it a couple swirls. Okay, that's perfect. All right, let's get this going. I hope this isn't blurry. So we're going to hit jam, enter, and that's it. And then it's going to start twirling around. I guess I am going to add the basil right now. all that basil in there. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing already. Okay, you hear that beep? It's time to put your sugar in. Now we put the lid on and let it do its work. Okay, hear that beep? It's done. So now I'm going to turn it away from you so you can see and not get steamed up. Oh my ball of goodness, does that not look amazing? Nice, amazing. Oh my gosh, I wish you were here. It smells awesome. With all that basil and the tomatoes. Okay, well, let's see. To me, it's not thick enough, so I'm going to turn it back on, which you can do once it cools down. I'm going to turn it back on and let it run itself one more time, because I want that nice and thick. And you don't have to add anything, and it just helps to cook it down a little bit more. I mean, if you want it a little runny like, you can do it like that if you want. Personally, me, I want it nice, thick, and awesomeness. All right, so as soon as this cools back down, I'll run it back through again, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like when we get ready to can it up. All right, be right back. Hey, look at how beautiful that color is. Now, I am gonna add a little bit more pectin to it, just because it's not thickening up as thick as I want. I had to let it cool down first. And I just add, because there was a lot, it's tomato. So I'm gonna add 2 more tablespoons of pectin into the mix. That'll make it nice and thick that I want it. All right, we'll be back when it's done. Let's look at this together. First, we open it away from us. Get all that steam out. Get your water back in there. There we go. That's the thickness I want. Put that in the sink because it's very hot. It smells amazing. Look at that. So that's the thickness I want. Enough to where it coats a spoon, and that it does. So I kept everything hot. I got the water hot. I got the jars hot. I've got the rings in hot water over here. This is vinegar water. Just to get the vinegar off the top of the jars. Yow. That is hot, hot. I should have probably took this out, but I didn't. You really got to watch the little jars because it doesn't take much to overfill them. Use this to debubble, even though you don't have to. Oh, that's hot. That's basil on there, by the way. Ow. Okay, we're going to debubble this. Put that right there. Vinegar water. Get all that jam off the top ring there. Lid. Not too tight, finger tight. And we'll put it in the hot water. That's over here. And we'll continue. Okay, the water is covering my jars. I'm going to put the lid on it. When it comes to a rapid boil, then I will time it for 10 minutes and then I'll take it out of the water. I'll let it set for a minute after I shut it down. Take it out and then we'll show you what it looks like. That's a rapid boil. I've let it boil for 10 minutes at that rapid boil. Look at that. That beautiful. Oh my gosh, it tastes amazing. Don't tip your jar. And then I had the timer set for 5 minutes to let it just, you know, so that I didn't take it right out and put it right here to, you know, you want to let it rest a little bit longer after the boil. And if you, that's a good noise. I heard a couple pop out in here already. Now they might do that on and off. It might go pop, 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 all, you know, it takes time. It's okay, let it go. Let it go until tomorrow. And if you noticed, I cleaned up everything. You clean up. You get it, hurry up and get this cleaned. It's real easy to clean. That's how easy it is to make this jam. I want to show you something. This is what was left over. Look at how thick and yummy it is. It tastes amazing. I'm just saying. All right, everyone. I want to thank you for stopping by and always supporting my channel. Big hugs from my pantry to yours. Bye.